Six and stick. Seis and Noway-S. Hey. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Purple Husky Man. And welcome to Six and Stick, or Seis and Noway-S. This is where I take the first 6 episodes of a television show, watch them, review them, and see if I could get into the show. The show in question right now is My Little Pony: Friendship is Magic, and today we'll be reviewing episode 4, Applebuck Season. I'm just going to start right off the bat and say this was a really good episode. If the show keeps delivering episodes like this, I can definitely see why so many people are into it. It's the humor; it was just so good. It told a nice story. I almost virtually have no criticism. Like, I have 2 things to criticize, and all they are is essentially nitpicks. And so this is like almost a flawless episode. I mean, it's really funny. I was laughing like so many times throughout, and it went by really fast. I was like, wait, that's it? What? I just had an overall blast watching it. So basically, our premise this time is that it's Applebuck season. I don't really know what that means. I mean, they say it's like harvest, but harvest must be every day for Applejack, because we've seen her various times working with the apples. So I don't know. Maybe this is like specific. I don't know. And then, but yes, and so it follows that it's Applebuck season, and Applejack needs to get all the apples ready for the harvest. But she doesn't want any help. She just wants to do it all by herself, therefore having her overworked and getting tired. And when she needs to help out her friends out with stuff, she can't do it because she's just so tired. And that's where we get a lot of the funny slapstick gags with her not being able to do simple tasks. I don't want to say it's a completely original plot, but they do it in a nice way. Alright, let's just get what I didn't like out of the way, which they're 2 nitpicks. The first thing is, we clearly saw Applejack take help in the beginning of the last episode, so I'm not really sure why she's so not wanting to take help from Twilight in this episode. Maybe it's because it's Applebuck season, so she's a little more serious now. She doesn't really want help. She just wants to be dependable and can do this on her own. I don't really know. But that's just a minor nitpick. And then my other minor nitpick is there was one scene that it was supposed to go for comedy, I guess, but it just kind of failed. You see all these like sick ponies, and they're in a hospital. Like that's not like I was thinking there was gonna be this huge little joke here because like there's a moment in this episode where Applejack can't hear anything, so she misinterprets everything Piggy's saying. So like when she says a cup of flour, Applejack thinks it's a cup of sour, so she puts lemonade in the muffins, and it's muffin cupcakes. I think it's either cupcakes or muffins, and so you think there's going to be this huge payoff, and what's the payoff? All the ponies are sick, dying, and puking in buckets at this hospital. I don't know. I don't know, maybe they were going for genuine drama, but if they were going for genuine drama, that didn't work either because it was just a rushed little scene. So I think they were kind of going for funny, but it didn't work out. But those are my only 2 minor nitpicks. Anyway, let's talk about what I liked from the episode, which was pretty much all the rest. Pinkie Pie, I'm finally starting to see why everybody finds her so hilarious. I mean, I didn't find her unfunny, but all I got was like a couple of chuckles. I mean, I got a few left, but it was nothing like super big, like, oh yeah, I can definitely see why she's the element of laughter. But this episode, it really does highlight some really funny, just random moments you just have to laugh at. Another thing is, I find the scene where Twilight's getting interrupted funny for 2 reasons. One, it's kind of funny, Pinkie Pie, and I like, it's kind of cute when Fluttershy just come up and she's like, Twilight? Like, she's like, everybody else comes up there and they just start yelling, but then Fluttershy comes up and she's like, Twilight. I just kind of found that funny. And then the other reason why that scene works is because this face. How can anybody hate this face? Man, I love Rainbow Dash. That's not what I meant. Another thing I really enjoyed about this episode is just overall, just the humor in general, not just that one scene, and not just Pinkie Pie, but like nearly every character has a laugh. You get some laughs from Twilight, you get some laughs from Applejack, you get some laughs from Pinkie Pie, you get some laughs from Rainbow Dash, you get some laughs from Spike. You kind of get a laugh from Fluttershy. Rarity. Okay, I want to discuss Rarity for a minute. Does she develop at all later on? Because right now, I literally think you could make this show without her, and nothing would have changed. I mean, maybe she's better later on, and no offense if you're a Rarity fan, but right now I'm just not seeing a point to her character. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something. Anyway, so there's that, and overall I just think this has a nice little message, which is, don't always think you can do everything for yourself. Sometimes it's okay to ask for help. So, overall, I give this episode maybe a 4 out of 5, because I mean, no episode's perfect, but this one comes pretty close. Stick around, because it's time for the statistics. Thank you for watching, everybody, and see you next time.
My little pony, my little pony. Ah, my little pony. I used to wonder what friendship could be. My little pony. Until you all shared its magic with me. Big adventure, tons of fun. A beautiful heart, faithful and strong. Sharing